Shalom, shalom, Yasharala. It's your brother Mashayak coming at y'all with a quick edifying video through the power and spirit of Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai Bahashem Rakat Kwadash. So I came across this bugged out article that goes into a person that created this rape simulator and they put it on Steam. And you already know, I guarantee you it was an Edomite that made this game without a doubt. But like always, I'm going to read a little bit of the article or all of it, depending on how long it is. And I got a couple precepts lined up. So it says, No Mercy, a violent and explicit video game slammed as a rape simulator, was taken off of digital distribution service Steam globally. It says, No Mercies, a violent and explicit video game slammed as a rape simulator, was taken off of digital distribution service Steam globally after being banned in multiple countries. The game centers around a protagonist who rapes his family members, including his own mother. Players are instructed to never take no for an answer. Yo, this place is waxing worse and worse. The precept that I got to go with that is Leviticus chapter 18, 6 through 18. And it says, None of you shall approach to any that is near of kin to him to uncover their nakedness. I am Yahweh. The nakedness of thy father or the nakedness of thy mother shalt thou not uncover. She is thy mother. Thou shalt not uncover her nakedness. The nakedness of thy father's wife shalt thou not uncover. It is thy father's nakedness. The nakedness of thy sister, the daughter of thy father or daughter of thy mother, whether she be born at home or born abroad, even their nakedness thou shalt not uncover. The nakedness of thy son's daughter or of thy daughter's daughter, even their nakedness thou shalt not uncover, for theirs is thine own nakedness. The nakedness of thy father's wife's daughter begotten of thy father, she is thy sister. Thou shalt not uncover her nakedness. Thou shalt not uncover the nakedness of thy father's sister, she is thy father's near kinswoman. Thou shalt not uncover the nakedness of thy mother's sister, for she is thy mother's near kinswoman. Thou shalt not uncover the nakedness of thy father's brother. Thou shalt not approach to his wife, she is thine aunt. Thou shalt not uncover the nakedness of thy daughter-in-law, she is thy son's wife. Thou shalt not uncover her nakedness. Thou shalt not uncover the nakedness of thy brother's wife, it is thy brother's nakedness. Thou shalt not uncover the nakedness of a woman and her daughter, neither shalt thou take her son's daughter or her daughter's daughter to uncover her nakedness, for they are her near kinswoman. It is wickedness. Neither shalt thou take a wife to her sister, to vex her, to uncover her nakedness, beside the other in her lifetime. So all these is getting broken. All these laws is getting broken in Babylon. But let's continue. This is insane. This is insane. It says the game developed by Zerat Games faced severe backlash on social media. UK's technology. Well, what happened? Technology Secretary Peter Kyle said that 3D game is deeply worrying. No Mercy was launched on Steam last month and was described by its developers as containing violence, incest, blackmail, and unavoidable non-consensual sex. It says, I fully understand that for many people such things may be disgusting, but during sex, people should really do what they want, as long as they don't harm anyone, Zerat Games said according to Kotaku. If after reading our statement you still believe that such a game should not have been created, then we sincerely apologize to you. At the same time, we would like you to be a bit more open to human fetishes that don't harm anyone. What are they talking about? It just said that the main character rapes his family and his mother. Not even if it was consensual, it's still wicked. Man, this dude is bugged out. It says if after reading our statement you still believe that such a game should not have been created, then we sincerely apologize to you. At the same time, we would like you to be a bit more open. When you hear people say you need to be a little bit more open to things, they bugged out. 99.999% of the time, they are bugged out. Even though they may seem disgusting to you, this is still just a game. And although many people are trying to make it into something more, it remains and will continue to be a game. What is the purpose? Just rape it. Man, I'm just in awe by what I'm reading. But at the same time, I'm not, because the scriptures say that evils are going to wax worse and worse upon the land. Let me see. All right, it says No Mercy appeared on Steam in early April. It allows players to control a character who rapes, tortures, and kills women. However, it did not carry an age rating. No Mercy was banned in the United Kingdom, Canada, and Australia. Zorat Games then removed the game from Steam, stating, "We don't intend to fight the whole world." UK Digital Minister Sir John Whittingdale said this is a game that is not just inappropriate, it is dangerous. It appears to promote and simulate acts of extreme sexual violence against women. All right, let's see what this dude looking like, because he probably into that. Let me see. But come on now. Come on now. You already know he into that. He look like an extreme child predator demon. Talking about it's inappropriate. He know damn well he likes that shit. But anyways, let me see what else I had. All right, 1 Corinthians chapter 5, verse 1. It says, "It is reported commonly that there is fornication among you, and such fornication as is not so much as named among the Gentiles, that one should have his father's wife." And this is Paul going into the church of Corinth, knowing that one of their members was having sexual relations with his own mother. And that's just completely wicked and just demented. And let me go into that word demented real quick. Demented, meaning it says behaving wildly and irrationally on account of anger, distress, or excitement. Crazy, unhinged, or insane. And with that, Yasharallah, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahashim Yahushua Bahashim Rakakodash. I pray that y'all brothers and sisters were edified. With that, I say Shalom.